Mandy, a mother residing in a relatively secluded area with her 2 sons, began to notice peculiar and inexplicable sounds and voices permeating her yard.
Oh, wow.
Determined to uncover the source of these disturbances, she strategically positioned a series of trail cameras throughout her property to monitor any unusual activity.
Right.
One fateful night, shortly before midnight, her vigilance paid off as the camera system detected movement, triggering an alert that swiftly reached Mandy's attention. What unfolded in the footage is really bone-chilling.
Mandy ASMR 22. What the hell is that? Somebody going crazy on that thing.
Despite the absence of visible entities on the camera feed, Mandy's apprehension heightened as she listened to the eerie sounds and unsettling whistling captured by the equipment.
Oh.
Several nights later,
Heard the
while out
whistling.
with her children, Mandy received yet another alert.
Oh my god, it's Gollum. Oh, I get it now. It is! It's
The
Gollum.
tension escalated as scratching and knocking sounds permeated the audio feed,
Wow.
accompanied by the chilling demand of a voice imploring to be granted entry. Mandy's unease deepened as the disturbances seemed to infiltrate the sanctity of her son's bedroom.
Did anybody ask her if maybe she was in possession of a ring? Did anybody ask that? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that it's her fault. But if she's in possession of, I don't know, a ring like made by Celebrimbor, she might need to go and get checked. Hide it somewhere and let him know. What the hell, dude? Can they show this, dude?
I gotta change it. It's all wet.
Ew.
Maybe I have to. It's all wet.
Ew.
The pig's trying to the man. Some of the pigs.
What was that?
I know. We used to try giving you the bubbers. You would take the bubbers. Now you have nothing for bubbers. No bubbers for what now?
No.
No bubbers for you now.
Bro, why am I watching this? What is going on?
Oh.
I'm just getting another bottle.
Oh, is that supposed to be whispering I'm hearing?
Following her departure from her son's room, a bone-chilling voice ominously
Please.
declares, "I see you, and you're mine now," hinting at a sinister
good.
presence with ominous intention.
I'm glad the ghosts would tell you what they want from you that directly too. That's very nice of them. Also, that's not even like, I'm not even gonna give that like the time of day that an ASMR channel has a microphone and the ability to set up this type of video. I mean, look, I don't even think it could have been somebody in the walls, you know? It's not The Boy, which is a great movie. Can I go on a tangent? The Boy is a good movie. The Boy 2, one of the worst movies I ever watched in my life. I'm not going to hold you. The first one, very mysterious, very spooky. You learn something that you shouldn't. You're like, oh, well, this isn't supernatural at all. The Boy 2 completely abandons all of that structure and plotline. Would not recommend it.
Towards her son. Later that very night, an unsettling event unfolds as something horrifying is captured on camera from within the confines of her son's bedroom.
Oh, it's Gollum's peeking in. Gollum is peeking in. Whoa. See, and this is one of those things where, like, if they're not playing a prank, if they're not, like, making this up, which they obviously are, like, that's obviously just, like, her friend right there, then, you need to call the police. You don't need to post videos online. Because somebody's around your neighborhood. Maybe it's an alien. Oh, it's trying to get in. Is it gonna get in? Oh, that's so funny. If she just like crawled in and she was in a Gollum suit. Is this a commercial for kitchenware? Holy! Look at that! Oh my god. Oh, Liquid Death sponsor in this, huh? Whatever, it's a mini fridge. You get the idea. Some high-tech mini fridge. I know y'all can't afford that, brokies. Me neither. Me neither. Why'd the light turn on? She heard something? Yeah, you already admitted, not only are the fingers visible, but like, why are you worried about fingers?
The tension mounts as the camera captures the window lifting slightly,
Yeah, that's crazy.
despite the presence of a child lock, rendering any attempts to pry it open
Oh.
seemingly futile.
Good idea.
A ghastly pale face peers ominously into the room where
This is just a home invader, and he's just like the palest dude, and he's just getting roasted for it right now. That's kind of messed up.
Mandy's son lies asleep. A sight made all the more unsettling by the room's elevation on the second floor.
You know, somebody ought to ask this question. Where is Andy Serkis at the time of this event? They should have him, they should have eyes on him at all times.
Compounding the mystery, the camera, which has been steadfastly monitoring the room's interior, was strategically zoomed in on the window, leaving little room for doubt regarding the authenticity of the footage. Now gripped
What
by
do you mean by
concern for
that?
her son's safety, Mandy finds herself wrestling with a daunting uncertainty about the nature of the threat looming over her
Oh
family.
my god, are those butt cheeks, bro? Look. Holy, got a whole dump truck in the back. Oh my god. You won't have to worry about missing trash day. As long as he's outside, just wheel him out.
Family.
Let's go. That's so fine. Actually, I'm gonna hold on one second. Let me just get one of these. Yeah, that'd be nice for later. That'll be yeah, I'll use that for later.
Several nights later, the outdoor cameras capture a chilling sight.
Stupid.
An indistinct figure perched
He does look double cheeked up. Those look like two big badungas in the back.
atop the house, initially manifesting as a shadow
said,
before gradually morphing into a
"Gordo."
discernible human form.
Uh-huh.
Alarmed by this disturbing development,
Bro, you got Gollum on your second floor twerking that shit off, dog. You gotta, oh my god, I'd be terrified. My precious.
Mandy wastes no time in contacting the authorities.
Oh, good. Actually, you know what? If this is a prank and you're like full of yourself, that's actually really messed up. You're wasting taxpayer money for this.
One caller has been informed that you will likely be making entries for that back door that you saw open.
He's got his hand on his gun already? Why you got your hand on your gun? You're knocking on a door, bro. Come on.
Despite Mandy's urgent call for assistance,
Uh-huh.
the police's cursory search of the interior, lasting a mere 9 minutes, left her feeling frustrated and disillusioned with their
What are they supposed to do? Look for Gollum for you?
lack of thoroughness. Disheartened by their perceived indifference, she resolved not to rely on them for further assistance, apprehensive about the potential consequences of their negligence.
Okay, I'm not trying to be mean. or anything. Okay, I'm just gonna play the video. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Threat
Never mind.
targeting her
Never
son
mind.
persists.
Never mind.
Mandy finds
Never mind.
herself grappling with the unsettling uncertainty surrounding the identity and motives of this elusive entity.
Oh my
Until
God.
more information comes to light,
What was
the
that?
true nature of the danger
serious.
lurking in the shadows.
Bro, my cat just put his whiskers on me. I thought there was a bug crawling up me. Are you okay, Sirius? You okay? Hey. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, hate when they do that. I was like, damn, there's a whole ass spider crawling up my leg.
Shadows remains shrouded in mystery. Chris, from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel, embarks on a journey to explore enigmatic tunnels that prove to be more perilous than anticipated. In the video's description, Chris cryptically states,
Yeah.
"Today I explored a mysterious tunnel and saw something strange." He recounts undertaking one of his most treacherous explorations yet, spending an entire day navigating over 10 miles of labyrinthine tunnels concealed within a dense forest.
Bro, there's like no airflow in there. You know you can die, right? Like just from like no airflow in there, like just stagnant air. I mean, there's a puddle, but like a river, but
Upon entering the portal,
10 miles? Are you kidding me? 10 miles? Also, everybody seems to be there. That thing's graffitied out.
an unsettling silence envelops him, accompanied by an inexplicable sensation of being under scrutiny. As he delves deeper into the tunnels,
Right.
ominous signs
Right.
suggest he may not be alone, culminating in a chilling encounter that ranks among his most harrowing experiences.
Like what?
As the tension mounts, Chris reaches a pivotal moment around the 18-minute mark, where a sudden pause and a glance to his right foreshadow an imminent heart
Did this video start 10 miles in, like 10 miles deep, or like it just 18 minutes into a 10-mile journey?
pounding revelation.
That's loud. Sorry. What are you doing? You saw eyeballs looking at you? And you're gonna go to them? Let's see it. Come on. Oh, a little peeky peek. Okay. Oh, so it's the same guy? So it's the same person? And then they step out. Okay, so it's two people. And one steps out. Okay, the water kicks up as he runs away. I saw a little bit. I didn't see really anything, though.
In the video, two astonishingly swift creatures darting from around a corner before swiftly retreating into the shadows. Despite the apparent terror of the encounter, Chris
I like how they always imagine like a perfect human scenario. Like this is a person seeing two people in a tunnel like 10 miles that stretches on for 10 miles. There's graffiti everywhere. It could be homeless people, could be anything. Imagine it's a person and he's like extremely swift, unhuman-like, and this guy's just like in his he goes back, he's watching a video of him in a scary compilation, and he's just like, yeah, I am extremely quick, I am unhuman-like, I do have that capability.
appears remarkably unfazed by the sighting.
That's
However,
funny.
The
I don't
tension
think that's real.
continues to
That
mount
looks like
as
edits.
the exploration progresses.
Because I don't see anything, and
Approximately 20 minutes
it's perfectly out of range of like the camera's quality. That looks like edits to me.
later, as Chris traverses a forebodingly dark corridor resonating with the ominous rush of water beneath his feet, a new sound suddenly interrupts the eerie silence.
What kind of psycho walks through water like this, like knee-deep water for like 10 miles just to explore it? It's just insane.
What the fuck? Did y'all hear that? Sounded like somebody screamed.
It's giving me Berserk vibes. It's giving me Berserk vibes. No, I mean Barbarian. It's giving me Barbarian vibes. Giving me Barbarian vibes.
Several tense minutes later, Chris emerges from the tunnels unscathed, a palpable sense of relief evident in his demeanor. Nonetheless,
Okay, but imagine like you're in there and then you're like 10 miles deep and you hear somebody go, I'm gonna get you. And you just hear that echo off the walls and then they just like, and they just start running down the hallway at you and you just hear, and you just like, did that, even as a prank, I think I'd have a heart attack. Or ominous whistling. Maybe like some Pirates of the Caribbean. What do they say? Yo ho, pirate's life for me. Just running down the hallway at you with water splashing everywhere. They just run at you, eyes down like this. Oh God. I should write horror movies.
the lingering unease underscores the chilling reality that something ominous and formidable lurked within the depths of the tunnels.
You don't know that.
Whatever malevolent presence awaited him remains shrouded
that looks
in
like
mystery,
an edit, kinda.
steeped in chilling tales of ghostly encounters. As they navigate the interior, the decrepit state of the house becomes glaringly apparent, accompanied by an eerie silence that would deter most from venturing further. However, undeterred by the ominous atmosphere, the Paranormies press on with their investigation. Around the 6-minute
The
mark,
pair of
a member of the
normies.
team makes a disquieting discovery in an adjacent room, signaling a pivotal moment in their exploration of the haunted dwelling.
Alright.
What's that? It's a fucking dead bird.
That's sad.
You never said anything about like birds and stuff being in here.
That's gross.
Yeah. That is gross.
Pick it up. Get some toilet paper.
Bro, just
Can we like sweep it up or something?
sweep it up? You want to sweep up a dead bird? Bro, just grab a fucking paper towel, take it out back, dig a hole, put it in the hole, bro. It's not that big of a deal. Put it in the trash can if you can't.
That's disgusting.
How did that get in?
I don't know. Is that open the window? Unless it gets into the basement?
How do you have the worst quality ever for audio? Okay, thanks for blurring it out. I don't know if this video blurs it out or if the Paranormies blur it out.
Later in their investigation, the group ascends the stairs to delve deeper into the mysteries shrouding the upper floors of the house. It's during this phase of their exploration that they are jolted to a standstill by a sound so startling and inexplicable
The Iron Maiden t-shirt? Oh, he's pumping iron on his days off?
that it leaves them paralyzed with shock and awe.
What was that?
You heard something?
What was that?
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. I hear... What was that?
You heard something?
No, I didn't.
You heard something?
Please.
About 15 minutes later, the Paranormies decide to set up a laser grid device in order to detect any unusual movements in the room. They also activate an EVP device, which is designed to
They're running through the... Phasmophobia layout. They're going to do an EVP. Oh, they got the grid up. They got the grid up so they can see if anything comes up through it.
Capture any potential ghostly
Yeah,
voices
yeah.
or sounds.
Nice.
The results they obtain from these devices are deeply unsettling, indicating the presence of something malevolent within the room.
Well, if it's not, if you don't get any, you don't see your breath, then I think it's probably not a demon. It might be an Oni. Onis can do that too.
Even when I said, okay, it did RAC, am I okay? Like, thank you. Like, I don't need you to continue on. What?
Okay.
What did you see? I heard the wrong.
A shadow.
You saw a shadow.
Right from here, this way? Like over this way or that way?
Yeah, are they from Toronto? Yo, somebody smoked this
Oh God, that was me.
I had no idea what Johnny saw. He was standing in the kitchen. I was standing on the landing.
Canadian?
And we were just talking about our Ouija board results, and he just took off like a bat out of hell at something in the living room. Yeah.
And even halfway through Rachel, but it would stop like between the letters.
Even when I said, okay, it did RAC, am I okay? Like, thank you. Like, I don't need you to continue on.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Somebody smoke. You make me sick to my stomach, fam. You are sick to my stomach, fam. Somebody smoked that
At
If it's
this
true,
juncture,
if it's true, if you left your moms in the hood, I don't know. So they might be blurping and blopping, you know?
for the group noticeably heightens, despite the escalating
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
unease. They remain determined to continue their investigation, descending into the basement, an area that proves to be equally, if not more, unsettling than the upper floor. It doesn't take long for them
Do you think that basements and attics are just scary because you don't go there that often? Like the only time you go there is when you're like putting storage up there? Because like if you had a basement and it was like chalked out full of lights, like and you had like cute like I don't know, like cute stickers on the wall or something, like some Hello Kitty or something, dude. I'm pretty sure basements wouldn't be scary. But that's just me. It's just me. Maybe basements are scary because we have a reverence for them because of now Hollywood movies. I don't know if people were scared of attics and basements before Hollywood made them the primary scary spots. But it does make sense, like psychologically to me, because I don't go to my attic very often. In fact, I block my attic off. Not because I'm scared of it, but because I don't need it. I don't use it. So I used to block it off because I don't have very many things. I'm actually very poor. Can't afford items or food. But food gets eaten. Furniture doesn't. I actually live in a cardboard box.
encounter strange noises once more, along with peculiar activity detected
Oh, this? Oh, you like this glove? Yeah, I just wear it sometimes. It's kind of cool.
by the
I'm kind of mysterious. Sometimes I just like, you know.
REM pod devices they had positioned in the vicinity. Take a moment to observe the unsettling events captured during their exploration.
I want to look it up. I want to see if these people... Oh, I was about to say, is there no skip button for a 40-second ad? I heard the tap.
You heard that?
Periodical.
What does that mean?
Periodical?
You heard that?
One. Is there something from the room?
Let me look at Paranormies.
You heard that? Footsteps upstairs?
I heard it.
REM pod?
And then another one?
I don't hear anything. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, light turned on. Light turned off.
Around a minute
Holy.
later, one of the men named Johnny starts to discern mysterious tapping noises emanating from the kitchen as he engages with a Ouija board. Curiosity piqued, he decides to investigate the source of the eerie sounds, leading to an encounter
Oh my. I'm just looking at their own page and whatnot. If it's the same page, then these people are also very religious.
that sends chills down his spine.
A very Christian-based religious. Sorry, not like spiritual. Why is he giving us the thought shot of his thigh? That's crazy. You can't see too much. I mean, he's kind of covering it up, but... Aren't you supposed... I mean, I'm going to... Wait. Aren't you supposed to be investigating? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Why is it so silent? Oh, whoa, the light turned on when you walked in. That's crazy. Bro's just laying in bed like this. Like, oh yeah, let me go through my heroes. Yep. Then check the mail. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, ghosts. Yeah. Oh shit, hold on. Oh my god, the light turned on.
Fortunately, following this unsettling incident, the Paranormies exercise prudence and opt to conclude their investigation for the day, a decision that proves to be the most sensible course of action, reflecting on the potential hazards that may have lurked within the shadows. It becomes evident that departing, when they did, likely averted unforeseen dangers that could have materialized
Like the light turning off when you're taking a pee?
had they lingered even a few moments longer.
Yeah, you are obviously an imminent threat. You're very obviously an imminent threat. Lights were turning on and off. You heard a tapping noise. And there's a dead bird when you got in. Very dangerous. You might have died.
Moxley, from the Moxley's Paranormal World YouTube channel,
Okay, we moved on.
embarked on an exploration of an abandoned residence renowned as the Three Sisters Murder House.
Oh.
As per local law, a tragic incident occurred wherein a young boy succumbed to insanity and tragically ended the lives of his three sisters while they slumbered in the dead of night.
Wow.
Subsequently, the property has been shrouded in reports detailing profound paranormal phenomena.
Wonder what year that was. I wonder if he was like, they didn't let me get my Fortnite skins. They used mom's credit card for groceries, but I didn't want food. I wanted to be Travis Scott.
Undeterred, Moxley ventured into the premises at the early hours. This location exudes an atmosphere of palpable tension, instigating a sense of unease from the very
Just open the door. What are you doing? You're cooked, bro.
moment one sets foot inside.
This is one of those places that has you on edge.
Oh,
From
yeah.
the moment you step foot inside.
Some of you are alright. Don't check your Catamata. This place is cool looking. I don't know. It's kind of sick. I'm not getting bad vibes from this place.
I feel on edge over there.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm edging, I'm mewing.
I can't catch my breath.
I'm mewing so hard I'm edging so hard I can't catch my breath. It's probably because there's mold on every surface, water damage everywhere, dust everywhere. You probably can't catch your breath because you're an asthmatic and you're not diagnosed yet, and you're in a decayed, run-down house with no ventilation.
Right, let's take a little walk around. Hello?
I don't hear anything. Again, I don't hear anything.
Somebody just speak then. Hello? I just swore.
I don't hear it.
Voice.
I don't hear a thing. Bro, you might need to take your medicine, bro.
There's a bin truck going past. What was that, Russell?
I didn't hear that.
What the hell?
Ascending the staircase, Moxley's senses heightened as he discerned a chilling, disembodied voice inquiring about his presence and intentions.
Doesn't get better than this. What is this? Is this a thing you smoke? It's gotta be a thing you smoke. Is it chalk?
Rocket launcher.
Crisp mint maple. Something you smoke, right?
This video sponsor Fume is a flavored air device. It's non-electronic and
Flavored air device. A vape.
Hello? Hello?
Shortly thereafter,
I don't hear
just as
anything.
he was on the brink of entering a room, Moxley's attention was seized by the unmistakable sound of disembodied footsteps resonating through the desolate corridors.
Okay,
The
come
light,
on.
rapid footsteps echoed as though
Like one
someone
step.
swiftly dashed past him, sending shivers down Moxley's spine.
We are doing a lot of creative writing here.
Deterred,
Because this is one sound, and you're like, the ghost ran past them at such a speed that only NASA scientists would wish to recreate.
he pressed on, only to find that the unsettling paranormal activity persisted with each step he took.
If you're here, you want to speak, step forward and speak with me.
Oh, I heard that. Didn't hear that.
And again, not making this up. I'm hoping
He's not making it up. You can trust him because he said it.
the camera's picking this up.
Bro, you need to, I'm telling you, you need to up your dose.
It just sounded like a whisper, that male voice right behind me. I'm not too sure what it said.
That would be crazy. Like a guy who has like diagnosed schizophrenia taking medicine and like medicating himself. And then he's like, I'm going to go on a ghost hunt. And then he stops taking medication. That would be, I'm not saying it would be funny, but I would definitely think it would garner a bunch of views. Like, he's like, did you hear that? I mean, honestly, that's kind of what they do anyway. So he would just be like, actually, he wouldn't be lying. He would just be like, oh, I'm hearing the voices. And they would be like, yeah, of course you are, Jeff. Like, you do this all the time when you don't take your medicine. That would be hilarious, actually, now I'm thinking about it.
But definitely said something there.
What a funny premise. Or
You watch
a
what I'm
terrible
doing?
premise, if you wanted it to
As
be.
Moxley made his way out of one room, another disembodied voice emerged from the shadows. Furthermore, as he continued to navigate through the house, it appeared that his presence was catalyzing an increase in paranormal occurrences.
I'm not gonna lie, I hear audio hallucinations all the time. Sometimes I get them when I'm tired. I used to get them of video game noises. Like I would get like the boop 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 boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Like with Pokemon and stuff. I'd hear that on the bus all the time. I can hear the Kirby like damage effect, like in my head. I can hear the yeah aim, like in the yeah aim. I can hear that all the time from Super Smash Brothers. I get these a lot, so I'm allowed to make some jokes because I might be, I'm not saying all my screws are tight up there. I don't have medication for it, but I definitely have experienced some things personally that I'm like, oh, maybe there's something wrong with me. It's not a maybe. It's like, yes, something's wrong with me. Maybe it might be this. But yeah, I've seen a hallucination before. I was walking down a road like at the middle of the night with my friend Angel Angel. He's beautiful. And we were walking down the road, and I swear to you, in the middle of the road, there was a little refraction of light, like off of the street from the street light. And I thought, all that's in me, everything that's in my body, my soul, I thought it was a wolf standing there looking at us. And I stopped dead in my tracks. And he goes, "What's wrong? Whoa, what's wrong?" And I was like, "Do you see that?" And he's like, "No, what do you see?" And I was like, "I think I see a wolf, like right there." And he's like, "Oh, you're hallucinating. That's not a wolf. That's like light. I can see it fine from here." And I was like, "No, come down here." Come, because he's taller than me. Because he's beautiful, loyal, 6'4", handsome, like just great guy. Angel's amazing. Single. He's single. But he's like really, he's really tall. So I was like, "Hey, can you like step down to like my eye level and look and see if you see anything?" And he did. And he was like, "I can kind of see what you're saying. I don't see a wolf, but I definitely see like an object." But like in my head, I was like, "That's a wolf." And it wasn't like it wasn't, it was a hallucination because I was imagining fur and like eyes and like teeth and everything like that. And it was snarling. It was like, but I also didn't sleep very well. I still don't, but I didn't sleep very well that entire week that happened. That was very late at night. We were walking around. So I'm allowed to make these jokes. Don't hear it tapping.
Let me know if you just heard that. It's not like a tick, tick, that double tap, like tick, tick.
Okay, so you're in a house that's like 1,000 years old and everything's breaking and falling apart in it. You shouldn't be in there right now. The floors are probably sinking in. There's water damage probably on the roof that ruined the flooring. Just leave. Okay, I heard that.
If that was you, can you do it again?
If that was you, can you do it again? And it's just a real person downstairs? I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, I'm kind of like good at this shit, dude.
Ooh, and again. Go check.
You're the only one there. Why are you saying go check? Bro, there's a toilet bowl in the foyer. This is not a place
I cannot believe I'm not here again doing this. It's not too bad when you're in a group, because you've got somebody to watch your back all the time. When you're on your own, you're just so vulnerable, whether it be... Hello? Like a shuffle.
The tapping sounds to the unsettling closure of doors and the unsettling presence of disembodied voices, Moxley found himself unmistakably accompanied within the confines of the house.
I didn't hear a thing.
Undeterred by the eerie
Except for the
phenomena,
door.
he proceeded to initiate an EVP session, wherein a distinct message unexpectedly manifested.
Have you got a message? Just want to keep them nice and short, just like that. Oh,
How come we don't hear it?
Bone-chilling, ghostly voice resonated through the recorder,
Why is there no
commanding Moxley to leave.
Why is there no
This
noise?
unsettling utterance took him completely off guard, sending an icy chill down his spine. As the investigation neared its conclusion, it became increasingly evident that there was a force within the house intent on expelling Moxley from its midst.
so I've just come up to what is known as the main bedroom. Here, it can be very, very active. I've got another device. If you want to step forward and speak, this one might be a bit easier for you. Is your leg back?
Bro, there's nothing. I'm done. I'm done with this video. I'm done with this video. There's nothing there. Oh my god. Well, thank you for the video, Scary Comp.